And that direction is this, is that the last, the lost, and the least will be first. It's a divine direction that says we will have clean air and clean water and clean soil. It's a divine direction that has the shout of 140 million people saying we've got one way to go. No matter where those who are against us stand, against us or in front of us, we've got one way to go. No matter how much money they have, no matter how many politicians are in their pocket, we've got one way to go. And that's forward, together. Not one step back. Forward, together.
Not one step back. Ohio.
My name is Rukaya Zafal, and I'm the CEO and founder of the Musketeer Association, representing the state of Ohio. I am here to speak against racism and greed. We must bring this injustice to a stop now. I was born in a society that racism and fashion was the way of life. I was born in it. Not any education would be brought to us because we were of black skin. Not any health care. I know how the civil rights began. I was there. My family chose to take the beat down, to take the torture, to take the absolute death in order to bring to light the inalienable rights belong to all of us. And they would not be silent anymore. So on this day, I step forth. On this day, I represent those mentors who taught me how to speak this truth. We are human. We are the flower garden of mankind. You will no longer take our blood or our children anymore. And I'm not going back there to those days and times, and I will not let any of you. So you vote them out. If they will not change this injustice, vote them out. All my spiritual people of this flower garden, stand up, lock arms, and say in one resounding voice, one note, forward together.
Forward together.
Not one step back.
Not one step back.
And that is why I am here, for you to speak that truth and walk that walk.
Thank you. Reverend Gloria Jones from Maryland. Give it up for our dear sister. We welcome everybody.
Praise God, everybody. Thank you for being here. And thank you for People's Campaign for allowing me to participate. My name is Pastor Gloria Jones Swearinga. I am a food associate at my home church, which is Greater Abyssinia, 88 Lyons Avenue, Newark, New Jersey, where the amazing Dr. Alan Potts is senior pastor. I'm here in behalf of persons with disabilities.
That's right.
Because I just learned the other day that the Americans with Disabilities Act, the ADA, our passport to full inclusion, is still an unfunded mandate. That law was legislated into being in July of 1990. And I don't mean to be rude, I don't mean to be disrespectful. I've got some friends on Capitol Hill. But both sides deserve a seat, a front row seat in the Hall of Shame for that level of neglect. Every year they celebrate
right.
And no disability ADA response. In Prince George County, I know what it's like to be deliberately separated from a child, deliberately and illegally. This is illegal stuff, y'all. Because there was no ADA response. But I also know that God
That's right.
is able to do exceedingly abundantly above and beyond anything that we can ask or think. And I know this is not the time to give up. It's the time to step up.
Give it up for our sister. Come on. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Thank you, my dear sister.
Press forward, not one step back.
That's right.
Until the stupidity and deceitful distraction of celebrating nothing becomes full implementation of the Americans with Disabilities Act. It is time to press forward, not taking one step back.
Give it up for Mama. Give it up. Give it up.
Inclusion and we as persons with disabilities finally take our place on level ground in the society that we help build. God bless you.
God bless you.
And God bless America.
Thank you. As he told us, I'll be your help. Being around this movement will make you fight. Now, I want everybody to listen up. We decided in this movement we were sick of something. And that was every time we go to a meeting and our Latino brothers or our African brothers and sisters speak, why do they always have to speak in English? Why can't we listen to them in their own tongue? No, why can't they just come here? If you listen close enough, because the real gift of Pentecost was not the tongue, it was the hearing. And if you listen close enough, you might hear a little humanity. You might hear a little love. You might hear a little justice. So Oscar, I want you to come and not be interpreted. I want you in your own language to speak your heart. We'll hear the interpretation in the power of your voice and the strength of your body. All right, Mike, man. Now let me have to come back there and start working on that. Pay too much for these mics. Come on here.
Hola mi gente, ¿cómo están? Mi nombre es Oscar Pineda, soy originario de El Salvador y vivo en Carolina del Norte. Me identifico como gay, latino e inmigrante indocumentado. Llegué a los Estados Unidos 5 años atrás. Desde entonces he sido testigo y he experimentado de primera mano lo duro que trabajamos en este país. Nosotros como inmigrantes indocumentados contribuimos de manera significativa al desarrollo de esta nación. No obstante, a pesar de las muchas horas que trabajamos o los múltiples trabajos que tenemos, nos resulta casi imposible salir de la pobreza. Somos discriminados, marginados y excluidos por un sistema al que ahorramos miles de millones de dólares por nuestro trabajo y actividades económicas. Nuestro trabajo es fundamental y necesario. No existe una sola casa en este país, restaurante, campo de cultivo, fábrica o construcción que no hayan sido trabajados por inmigrantes indocumentados. Sin embargo, nos pagan menos, no tenemos beneficios laborales ni del gobierno. Tampoco acceso a seguro médico y oportunidades de crecimiento como cualquier otro trabajador. Estoy aquí hoy, orgulloso de lo que soy y represento. Hoy levanto mi voz por los más de 11 millones de inmigrantes indocumentados y las más de 140 millones de personas pobres en esta nación que vivimos bajo las sombras de los Estados Unidos y que luchamos día a día por mejores oportunidades y mejores calidad de vida para nuestras familias. No estamos dispuestos a seguir viviendo oprimidos y privados de derechos fundamentales, mientras somos señalados y perseguidos como perros. Basta de separar a nuestras familias, basta de arrancar de los brazos a los hijos de sus padres. Merecemos respeto, merecemos una vida digna. Todos nosotros, cada uno de ustedes, somos esenciales, merecemos una sin discusiones, sin excusas, sin demora. No guardaremos silencio un minuto más. Exigimos respuesta, exigimos cambios y los exigimos ahora. ¡Adelante juntos! ¡Ni un paso atrás! ¡Adelante juntos! ¡Ni un paso atrás!
Oscar, teach us how to say forward together, not one step back and spend. Teach us.
Forward together!
Forward together.
No one step back!
Say it in your language.
Forward together! ¡Adelante juntos!
Adelante juntos.
¡Ni un paso atrás!
And look what happened when we lifted our hands to the heavens. When we allowed tongues in the room, the clouds moved and the sun came out. It's Pentecost round here. A moral Pentecost right now. Dr. West, the other young West, Reverend West.